I should have waited for the game to launch. Whatever. It'll just take forever for fun. Oh, excuse me. Where is this game? I should have waited 10 minutes. Ah, wah, wah. Where's my game? I waited like 5, 10 minutes. Oh.
카오스 제로 나이트메어.
Finally. Finally, some content.
함장님 아니시오?
I always gotta remember to do this immediately, because I sometimes forget to click this when I get too deep into grinding. Where's my policy order? In the rain, in the rain. Oh, this one's so scary. Should I try it anyways? I guess I will. These scarier runs are usually more entertaining anyways.
어디 그럼 몸 좀 풀어볼까?
I think the game could be a little louder. My music's really loud on my side. Let's see. Epiphany or neutral card? Draw. These are all pretty whatever. Not a fan of any of these, honestly. Okay, if the fate's not good, I'm probably gonna dip immediately and go for a reset on the first kiosk. I'm gonna not finish these runs out unless there's like a really strong start, because it's like, I don't know. The runs can be fine sometimes. Probably go reminisce because it's rare. A pretty weak start. Search for our thingy, which is right here. You gotta go through bottom, upwards, touch as many event areas as always. This could be okay, but the issue right now is that I need to get the convert card to fix the build. Without an auto convert from the initial fate, it's sometimes kind of ugly. Not ugly, but it's not consistent. I have to hit the 0 cost. That's fine. I have 1000 HP. I feel like that is definitely a little too low. Maybe I should have not gone for 50% HP. We'll see. If it does end up being too difficult, then I'll just have to reroll the affixes. Honestly, I don't reroll the affixes just because they it's faster to just move on. Yeah, let's remove here. My Yuki's build is alright now, honestly, but I probably always remove for her. I do want to try and get a Mika build online, like a really good one. Mika... I think Mika is probably only doable if I get the basic cards from the beginning. We'll see. I mean, to be fair, the Yuki build I have is already good enough, so maybe I shouldn't have gone for Yuki. Yeah, I think all this means is that I'm resetting the run. We need a better start. I need to start that's at least competitive with what I have already to not waste as much time as I have been wasting. Because I've definitely been just like burning many runs just for the sake of burning them. It also doesn't help that I'm quite squishy in this particular map.
기운이 나셨나요? 힘이 될 거예요. 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 침착하게.
I have infinite gold, but gold's not relevant unless I have access to like credits to spend on. Because otherwise I'm just buying items. And I do need to buy I guess it's fine.
스티븐, 윌리엄, 부탁해요.
Because I do need to purchase that one thing.
몸좀 풀어볼까?
So ugly.
써버릴까요? 하나, 둘, 준비 완료.
Hoping for a 0 cost or 1 cost there.
침착하게 준비됐어요.
It's not draw. Morale is okay enough. But I need that to be super evoed. Or not super evoed.
내가
It
직접
needs to be upgraded.
도움이 됐나요?
I was thinking about playing Take Two today. But
당신만
maybe not today.
하셨나요?
It's really is it Pippy on this?
내 조각
Take Mark for the leader, I guess. We can have Veronica be my usual carry. Just don't remove anything off her besides the shield. Classic Veronica carry setup.
이 녀석은 제법 세 보이는데 맞나요? 어머나 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 하나, 둘, 내가 지켜주니까 내 조각 내지 마. 발동. 사냥의 시간이군요. 기어가라.
Okay, I'm actually gonna see how loud the background music is, just because I know that there's no music on YouTube, so I'm gonna set the background music to like 50%. So there's something going on for YouTube side. I think my music will cover it up. I don't know if YouTube will hear it.
침착하여.
Probably just wait for someone to hop in, ask them directly.
써버리 베로니카에겐 꿈이 있어요. 집중. 기운이 나셨나요? 내가 지켜주니까 내
Oh, probably should not have let that attack me. That didn't matter anyways, I needed crit.
준비돼 힘이 될 거예요.
Sorrowful Godfather. I can't take this because I didn't get the convert and neutral stuff. It is quite good. I'll just put it on Veronica. Well, maybe I should have put it on Veronica because I still don't know if Veronica's gonna be good or not. I'll just skip it then. I really want to keep it, but I didn't have a start for it. If we got a strong start, then that'd be an auto take every time.
신지가 흘러라. 하나, 둘, 준비 완료. 조각 내지 마. 기운이 나셨나요? 방심하면 다치겠어. 내가 지켜주니까 내 발착. 준비됐어요. 서버 베로니카에겐 엄청난 공격이었던 거 맞죠? 이 아르헨님의 손에 젖히면 뭐든 무적이라니까.
Not quite. Shame. These hits hurt so much.
신지 도움이 됐나요? 몸 좀 풀어볼까?
You keep clicking these events because of the rareness of them, or the rareness boost. Pretty sure it'd always be correct to click on them. Sure. Give you some extra damage. Just put on anyone. I don't think that's particularly relevant in this dungeon. This one immunity. Is it bricked? It is bricked. Alright, unless this, I can still build Veronica here. Or, my bad, I can still build, Mika. There's some routes I can still take. If I get convert, then Veronica is possible. Her build just won't be that clean. Probably this earlier. Oh well. Not too big of a deal. I also think the damage will be a big deal. Just don't like they're focusing on Veronica a little too hard for my taste. I guess it really is easy for Veronica to build up stress in this game, or in this particular affix. So I'll check out what the thing is, and if there's no... Let's see... You make rules for resetting run, like bad fates, no forbidden card out from Labyrinth. Probably just call those two. Probably should have popped. Oops. Did not want that now. Okay, I end up not being punished, but I should have used should use Rito there. Cocoon.
위험한 공격이 아닌가요? 모두 조심해요.
Morale, no upgrade. These all pretty mid. Pretty big shame. Yeah. I got double remove, but I need convert. These two are really bad, and this is really bad. I need to get a convert. I guess we'll see what's in here. Cause yeah, if this is not a forbidden card tunnel, then I'm probably just dipping out. It is, and I have... I can go mass healing. The healing thing is probably really sick on somebody like... What's her face? On Tressa, or to support Tressa. I don't use Tressa though. But I feel like this right side is super broken for Tressa. Because you can draw... Actually, does Tressa even draw that much? Probably not. Regardless, it's gonna be the forbidden card for Veronica. Which means I really, really need to get a... I definitely need a convert card then. We'll see. We'll see what the rest of these are. If Veronica doesn't get any good epiphanies, then I'll probably just dip out. Epiphany, so it's 2 debuff versus 1 debuff. I'm not tanky enough to do right side. Because 1 bad fight and I'm 1 shot. Agony. I mean the It's a good hit. Like, it's a good Epiphany and, it's a good Epiphany, but the God Epiphany is really mid. I needed, like, something else. This is credits, which is irrelevant. Okay, yeah, this is really... I mean, it's not too bad. Credits is better than the stress reduction, which is pretty common. So if Veronica gets all good Divine Epiphanies, then I'll continue. But if there's no Divine Epiphanies for her, then I'll try to trade her out. I also should have used this immediately. I really need like an if-then statement for Veto. Like if above 5 EP, use Veto immediately. If I have any damage items. Like it shouldn't even be a question. Okay, Veronica dodged the thing. Okay, Blessing of Waves. That's useless. Let's see, one attack. I'll go through the first beacon on interior if I make it through. There's a chance I might just outright die here. These are all pretty mid. Yeah, this one's definitely dead. There's like almost no reason to continue. We'll see if they survive this fight, but maybe I'll get a God Epiphany, and then I'll get a dupe immediately on the next thing. She's go insane on all these hits. Yeah, if it wasn't a hit, it was gonna be the turn. Wow. It's just all her. Can I crit this? Oh, hey, she's back already. What the heck? This is looking not good. I didn't redraw her either. Oh, this is Whirlpool, I might be fine. This is not Whirlpool. Oh my god. I'm so low HP. What the fuck? I should have focused this left side. That's my bad. Alright, fine, I'll pop this. I can't lose this much HP. Half HP is such low HP to work with. Okay, so I need to hit God Epiphany right on the boss, and then I need to dupe it instantly. If those don't happen, then this run's worthless. Like, instantly worthless. I'll buy these just out of good practice. Also remove, I think I'll remove the basic, and then I need to convert. Or should I just remove the quick shelling? I do kind of want this, but it's gonna not be in my real build. Did the chipmunk just slide down her cleavage? Probably. I honestly don't really pay attention to the animations, besides like the main impact frames. Well, I'd be surprised if it did slide down the cleavage though. I need to convert this. It's kind of not good. I don't know. Confiscation is what I need. That's what I was looking for. And I probably just aim to live. Oh, I got this too. I think it's Kowalski. Okay. There's like that shop was really, really good, but I need to hit God Epiphany. Then God Epiphany has to be good. Because otherwise I need to play the entire route for there are no epiphanies. This run's most likely dead. I'll also go to the first beacon in interior, but I'll save like the last 15 minutes of the gameplay and not bother with the entire thing. I get a 0 cost. I don't get a 0 cost. That creature's also her adopted dad, by the way, Kina. In case it wasn't bad enough. That is the adopted father. I get no healing. Oh, I messed that up. I probably need to avoid using this then. Just go for this instead. Alright, what's up? I need to use that first. My HP's too low to try and maximize healing. Or stress decreasing. Maybe it's fine here. Oh, that draws the compass. I keep forgetting that that's the interaction if I go fast. No card dupe, but I do have 2 Debilistas, so it's always good using the reload here. If I crit both times, I would have killed. It's a bit unlucky. I draw one of the cheap things, no matter what. You need more power! Left float! True, Windall. Okay, I mean... it's a good dupe, but the issue... I'm trying to dupe it. I need to hit the convert card. If I don't hit the convert card, all of this is worthless. Like, this setup for Veronica is super solid. But if I play like this, that means I can't get any... Oh, I also removed... I got the neutral, so I removed, so... Oh, it's so bad. Kenya has any question marks to try and get the removal quest. There's 2, 3... This is 2, this is 2. No matter where I go, it's all 2. So I take the most fights as I can. And then I pop up here. They're all about the same quality, I guess. And I can't see where the next tunnel is either. So it's a total guess on what the tunnel is. Where would I guess a tunnel is? Maybe like one of these nodes, but it's a 50-50. We'll go for this one then. The one above is most likely to be a tunnel, I think. So we need to really pray for a conversion. That'll be the only way that we get out of this. Oh, I messed up the order. It's very awkward. Well, that's on me. I always forget. This mob always messes with me. I can't get a single. This can't be a 0 cost. Actually, no, it can be. It was not. That is the worst hit possible.
내 발도를 잘 보라고. 침착 베로니카에겐 꿈이 있어.
This is gonna hurt a lot, isn't it?
네, 확인해 보자.
Okay, but if I hit him again, I think he starts running the next turn. Okay. I mean, that means that it'll stay here.
내 발도를 조각 내지 마. 힘내세요. 내가 지켜주니까.
Wait, crit.
침착.
Nice.
써버릴 것 싸우지 말라고.
I should have used the other card first. In that order. That's fine though.
준비됐어? 도움이 됐나요?
Alright, Mutant Power Spike is worthless. Actually, with this Veronica build, it's very alright, because you have so many ballistas. I guess the question is whether you can end your turn on 4 cards, because that's what you need to do. Like, pop it off. Always use Rito! Use Rito! Remember Rito exists! Rito, Rito, Rito! Oh, this mob wrecks me, because I have so little HP. It's actually a scary mob.
신중하게 확인해보자. 기운이 나셨나요? 도와드릴게요. 방심하면 다치겠어. 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 네. 꼼짝 말고 있어. 내가 지켜.
Is that enough? That will be enough. Void, this person. I forget what this was. It's truth. I can never understand which one this is supposed to be. It went... Oh, it's a regular Epiphany. Okay, this is really bad as well. These are very mid. It's not truth. Salvation? I did salvation last time, it didn't work. I don't really get it. Well, this is still all fine as long as I find the correct Epiphany at the end. Which might be quite difficult. Really? I missed on all fronts. Didn't miss the crit though. I didn't even cast the ballista spell. That's such a bad order by me. That didn't count as... Okay, I should have I didn't pop because of that. Nice dodge at least. I think Yuki might go insane here. Oh, she didn't. Okay. Probably have to select the God Epiphany here. Bruh. I mean, these are all really whatever. This run's already dead if I don't hit the convert, so might as well. These are all bad as well. So if I remove 4 times, it's gonna be really expensive because I removed all of my... I removed too much. I removed 4 cards. I started with a neutral on Veronica because I didn't expect her to be the build target. If I hadn't needed to remove on Veronica, I could have maybe saved all this. There's a small chance that this was actually playable, but I fear it is not. now. Because I would have wanted to remove all the basics no matter what. So this is only possible if I hit... I have to hit the conversion. It's not playable if I don't hit the conversion.
진짜 코알스키경 이거면 되겠죠? 쏴버릴까요? 야! 방심하면 다치겠어. 쏴버릴까요?
I take a billion damage from this. Micro Ballista. Infinite Ballista works. This is not even a bad Veronica build if I had like base epiphanies. Okay, that build's dead. I'm probably shipping it off right here. Oh, especially with this event. Yeah, this event is worthless. No removal. No game. It was close though. This build almost got off the ground. Let's see how much gets returned. Can I get a better chess piece, at least? Just for the, whatchamacallit? The love of the game. Maybe Gas Mask is the best generic. I don't know. We are out of here. I think the main issue now is that my build is too good to like, or my builds are really good, so there's no point in me completing a lot of these. Because, I know what I need to actually push more. I get the shield back, I think. I get the shield back. 160. Yeah, all this means is that if I manage to get the actual removal, this would have not showed back up. And they would have had... I mean, I would have really good draw. I would have still needed a basic epiphany. Like the correct basic epiphanies on Kowalski and the other thing. So I'm not sure how I feel about the HP decrease. It's okay enough, I guess.
어디 그럼 몸 좀 풀어볼까?
I'm gonna do my Maple Story idle thing really quickly. See if I can beat this boss. Give me 1 minute. First attempt. Should all be at this time, surely. It might be one attack too slow. Stupid crab boss. Okay, I got it. Nice. This is really good, but I think this is only for controllers, which is totally fine. I can always focus on a Mika build, but I would have needed this to be one of the real Mika builds or Mika items. I guess Ego Point's totally fine as a starting thing, because they only need to remove twice. I can remove 3 times to have be removed still 3 times. This is a good clear tool, but it's not very good for other stuff. I'll have to get the rare. I'll have to rather I have to get the good events. So one event here, one event here. I don't see any doubling. I guess maybe here is probably the most likely. One of these 4 nodes, which is kind of unfortunate. Like I high key need to. I high key need the labyrinth to improve anything. I don't know if it's annoying or good to on the fact that I'm like so locked in on what's actually good for my builds now. Because like on one hand it's nice that my runs are shorter. My runs are only shorter because I'm allowed to be really picky with what I can take. So part of me is kind of like not necessarily sick. I think annoyance might be the best word, where it's like, oh, I just have to be I'm just fishing for high RNG now instead of playing the game, which I suppose is fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Fishing for a high RNG instead of really playing. The other issue with having low HP is that when you mind break, you are even squishier, which I guess is an obvious issue. I've gone from having like 66% of HP when I mind break to 33%, so it's as if I had 2 people mind breaking whenever I get knocked over, which is very easily a losing scenario. So maybe I really should roll over the max HP. Maybe I should just be rolling over max HP. I didn't crit. I'm gonna take some slaps. It's annoying. This is the sample. Okay. So the issue here is that I don't know where the tunnel is. If I don't know where the tunnel is, then the most likely unit I want to build is gonna be Mika. Because I think Mika's the only character that, because I think I get the lead exhaust or the lead cards on Mika. I could even just take the damage card on Mika if I'm being honest, and just adjust her build so she does DPS. So I think I'm focusing Mika. Excuse me here. If I saw the tunnel, like if I knew there was a tunnel guaranteed, then I'd probably build Veronica or yeah. I think I'm fine with that logic. If there's a guaranteed tunnel, I would have gone for Yuki again. But since I don't know whether the tunnel will exist, the auto converted card for Mika is already quite powerful, and this way I can shove even more neutrals on her, just because neutrals is the only way that you really both diversify the game and build like different, or like actually yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the only way you like build different routes of gameplay, because otherwise the game just has like a very one track like way of being played. Because if you don't play for neutrals on Mika, then you're just going for a thin deck. I already have a thin deck Mika build, so there's really no point in me playing for a thin decks on her in particular. I need to go for like actual differences. Hey, Range Surely we'll be back to the standard Grand Flakes scheduling. I'm gonna try my best to at least be consistent for this week, and then we'll see what I do next week. I was like really contemplating not streaming today, and I was like, no, I should probably just press the button and just play this game, just for the sake of like not immediately breaking the streak before it even started. So I'm playing this Maple Story idle game on the side. So if I ever stop moving for a second, it's because I'm tapping away on my iPad. put this on Veronica for now, because I'm gonna look for the pyramid on Mika. Give me a second, I'm trying to clear this map. It's getting maybe walled out here. Multitasking games, yep. That's the beauty of gachas, that you're allowed to multitask them permanently.
진짜 하나, 둘, 준비 완료. 준비 확인해보자.
I did get walled out. Smooch.
방심하면 다치겠어. 쏴버릴까요?
See. These are really that good.
침착하게 쏴버릴까요? 집중. 내 발도를 조각내지 마. 어머.
It's really the way that these are not even supposed to be doing damage to me. But because I'm 50% HP, they do a ton of damage to me. I'm not supposed to see. Oh? Morale. That's good. It probably should have been AP, actually. Or what this is going to eventually be. Oh, this wasn't... I messed up the pathing. Oops. Okay. My bad. I forgot I was supposed to go for a labyrinth or fish for a labyrinth attempts, but those are never gonna be labyrinth attempts. Yeah.
이건 좀 어렵겠는데.
I messed up, yeah.
도망칠 수 있을까? 이런 벌써 잡혔네. 심장 힘이 될 거예요. 하나, 둘, 방심하면 다치겠어. 내가 지켜주니까 좋아.
None of these are particularly good. I probably should have hit something else. Hard to say.
엄청난 공격이었던 거 맞죠?
Crit? Not enough damage.
정말 굉장하네요.
If I had popped Rito, I think I would have killed 3 or 2 units there. It's a shame.
쏴버릴까요? 내 발도를 잘
Always comes down to not popping Rito on time.
쏴볼까? 내가 지켜주니까 좋아. 내 발도 발동.
I can be super liberal with my ego casts because of the thingy. I dropped below 100%, so I took in sanity damage. Always funny. Self-encroachment is removal. Do I need... Oh, it's a random neutral common card. I don't know if... I think I will, because it's 10. The, if there is a lead card, then it should be in here somewhere. It was not. I have infinite money this run, so missing the removal is totally fine. I missed a NPC in this Maple Story game. What the heck? Where's his other quest? Oh. The redhead girl. Time regulator. That's good. Force Deluge and Whirlpool still on Mika. Then we take the elite route. I need to make sure. Oh, this is good. External collaborator. We're almost there. Neutral card is good. These are not good. Maybe the shield's good enough. This is a run that I've been invested in completing.
이건 좀 어렵겠는데. 침착 하나,
This is Kowalski.
도와드릴까요? 코알스키경! 이거면 되겠죠? 내가 지켜차! 도움이 됐나요?
Ballista went right side. Oh, this is a scary mob because I'm so squishy that these nature gifts are like not very tankable for me.
발도를 잘 보라고.
But I think I kind of have to tank them because I don't have any attacks.
사냥의 시간이군요.
Oh, it's so annoying.
내가 지켜주니까 좋아. 준비됐어요. 신주 기운이 나셨나요? 도와드릴게요.
This should be Whirlpool, so I can at least cast one. Actually, I can't cast all of them, maybe?
내 발도를 조각내지 마.
Use both. If it goes right side, I'll, Okay, that's fine too. Killing at least one is always gonna be good.
내가
For obvious reasons, I guess.
내 발도를
Trying to get some healing. I don't even need healing because of how that works. Haven't seen these mobs? Yeah, these are ball throwers. I actually don't know how the animation looks, but they literally just give you the balls they have on their backs. It's kind of fucked up. Here, have my flesh. It explodes. Hehe. Thanks, guys. Oh, hey. Okay, nice. Dimensional tunnel. Okay, okay. This is honestly, like, I don't even care if I get the inspiration here. It would be much preferred. Oh, that's beautiful. This is the one I wanted to. The left side. So now I need to get the cards I need on Mika. So I need to shred a lot of my other shred a lot of my other stuff. This is totally fine. This honestly might be a failed run as well, which is fine, if only because of the fact that this lead-based build doesn't even scale well with duplicators. I'm going for another Epiphany here, because it's the nice guy and the mean guy. You just start with the nice guy because it's less stressful. Burn away the upgrades. This should be the final fight for this area. I think this boss might be a bit difficult. We'll see though. Not this boss, but the zone boss might be a bit annoying. Because I might discard my ballistas. If I discard my ballistas, I don't have much damage going on. Especially without any epiphanies on those two. Like good ones. Wave. Wave's good enough. I didn't cast this. My order's all wrong. And I didn't cast Rito. The Rito thing doesn't matter, I think. Yeah, I should kill. No matter what. No, yeah, thank god. I almost griefed myself. 0 cost or -1. -1. Ravage boots are useless. I didn't even draw the curse card. This is gonna be so difficult. I don't know if I'm making out of this alive. On the bright side, you'll have to fight one boss, which is always a good thing. I don't know if I want to pop this yet. I'm not gonna pop the heal yet. I'll pop it after I take damage, I think. Wow. That is the definition of mid. I need to hit him. I drew 1 attack card. This boss should not be that scary, but it is because I have no HP. And because it's gonna be a kisser or big hit, I take max stress damage. It's so annoying.
내가 지켜주니까 좋아.
I say I'm supposed to hit it. Because the odds that I don't have enough attack cards next turn is pretty high. And if he gets one actual hit off, I die instantly. Looks like he will be in the actual hit off. I think I might be dead here.
도망칠 수 있을까? 이런 벌써 잡혔네.
Need crit. Then need crit again.
침착. 머리 위를 조심하세요.
Dude, these bosses, when you have low HP, like, how do you even defend against this stuff? Like, there's literally nothing you can do besides pray for a crit. Yeah, that's... Okay, crit. Wow, I got bailed out so bad there. My cards all got discarded by the curse. I got bailed out so bad. Holy. That was a high roll for sure. Looking for a pyramid. Looking for this as well. Pyramid and bird. Pyramid and bird. Pyramid and bird. Does this go on anyone? It does. No pyramid. I'll probably reroll a bit more. Just because of how one-dimensional my search is right now. Wow. Not the right pyramid. That is a pyramid, but it's not the right one. It's actually quite bad. I'll think of the bad combat cards, but that was very unlucky. I rolled 8. I saw 8 or 9 shops, and I didn't see. I saw one item, I guess. And it is like a fairly important piece to grab. I'm also realizing that on that boss just now, I never got double ballista, so me critting wasn't even that like much of a high roll, because I could have also gotten double ballista and been totally fine. But instead I relied on the fact, or instead I relied on getting the crit. Also, I should have cast. I cast the wrong spell for sure there.
내가 지켜주니까 좋아. 눈 크게 뜨고 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 내 발동. 도망칠
Pop
수
Yuki.
있을까?
Advice for noobs: God, the game is free-to-play friendly. This game is really free-to-play friendly. I am free-to-play, but the main difference between me and other free-to-plays is that I got a really powerful starting account. But basically, for free-to-play players, you have one of the best teams in the game, which is Tressa, Mika, +1. I think Barrel's usually the third character in that team. But basically, like knowing knowing the team comps is probably the most important thing about this game. Because team comps are a really big deal. So knowing like what you can play and how those teams work together and what you should build towards is really big. Because if you don't build a proper team comp, then you end up just dying really quickly. Very often. Because what happens is that like if your team is bad, you won't be able to make it through chaos because you need to like fulfill certain things. So either your team is like very cohesive as a unit, or you run Mika to like support your characters and like heal you and provide like stress reduction and all that. Otherwise, knowing exactly what provides your character's power is really important. So like if you're playing Mika or if you're playing DPS, you should know which epiphanies are good epiphanies for that DPS. If you're playing supports, you should know what support cards you're looking for in order to enable yourself. So I deleted the image, but like for example, when I was trying to build Yuki, I looked through the available epiphanies for her, and I tried to find a Yuki epiphany setup that made sense before I started grinding. And then that way I had like a plan to progress the build. These are all pretty whatever. I'll probably just take this for progression. Second thing is that you should follow the growth guide up until like the 9th or 10th one, because the growth guide gives you a lot of free materials. And I think the last few completions aren't that important. So, for example, like, actually, I can probably... Oh, I can't tap escape because I clicked go ahead. But yeah, I'll show you once I get out, but the growth guides are really important to follow because they give you really, like, infinite free mats. And you can probably find online the, You can probably find online the prerequisites for the characters, for like what chapters you're on. So for example, like one of the growth guides requires you to like run the equip dungeon like 15 times, and you can clear that prerequisite before you even see the mission. So when I rerolled my account, that's what I did. I purposely farmed the equipment dungeon while I was on my way to the next breakpoint of level 40, so I can immediately clear that mission. And then also, actually, this is probably the biggest thing for free to play. You should refresh twice a day until you're level 50, at the bare minimum. You can refresh more if you want to, but I would say refreshing twice until level 50 is always going to be correct, because you need a rush to catch up the content. And it adds up to a lot of experience overall if you refresh twice a day. Because the game gives you a lot of free rolls because of a bunch of like random drama and this and that. And so you get 60 currency a day. Refreshing twice a day is 100 crystals. So it ends up being alright. Yeah, no problem. It's been a while since I've had to do early game stuff, so I'm so I might not be super precise on a lot of it, but the one thing that, yeah, I think the refreshing twice a day is probably the most important thing you need to do. Everything else is like pretty like optional, like pre-farming, growth missions and all that. This is another piece I needed. I still need the pigeon, so I'm gonna go roll on this. I still have a bunch of rolls, so it's fine. There's no pigeon here. I can take this just to have a better clear, but I don't actually. I want my epiphanies. Let's just do this too. Okay. Okay, I'm burning all of my rolls. Okay. I see. And I didn't even get it. I did all of that just to not even see the pigeon. I think I've seen like 40 cars and there was no pigeon in any of them. I think I have to heal. My HP is too low to take a risk. These are all bad. There's accessory needed. This is an okay chess piece, but it's not good enough. Dopamine would be good for the interim, but I don't think I can afford. I need to roll more, I think. These are bad. These are not it either. There's the pigeon. Okay. I'd probably keep this until the very last fight. I'm at 372. Okay, this should be correct. This is the buff, not the... Actually, this is probably good for now. I have a lot of upgrade cards. And then I'll just see if we can get a better chess piece at some point. I'm also probably supposed to rat and avoid all fights possible. Or as many fights as possible, rather. We got 0, 1, 2. If I cast this, I think at the 0 cost, if you cast it, I not get a 0 cost. Okay.
도움이 됐나요? 저건 신들의
Got this
위험한
already.
공격이 아닌가요?
Oh, it counts as a... That's so ugly. I didn't realize it was gonna count the activation as a... Oh my god. That is so bad for me.
이 아르웨님의 손을 거치면
A handful of stuff I can't use because of this mob. All my attack cards are in the bottom half of my deck. Oh, Mika is so cooked.
쏴버릴까요? 가요? 내 발도를 잘 보라고. 자, 내가 지금 발동. 까불지 말라고. 이거면 되겠지.
That's a heal lot here, but the stress damage has already been done.
힘이 될 거예요.
Oh, and I over-attacked because of the ballista did. That's so bad. Whatever. Mostly a Veronica problem, I think. I didn't check to see if there's a tunnel. Looks like I'm going the correct direction anyways. I can go up here. This is only one fight. All the rerolls. I missed a lot of other stuff. Maybe it's not correct to dodge all those fights. Whatever. I am half HP for free. It's probably better to take it slow whenever possible. I don't know what I'm rolling for as well. I think there is something good for Miko as chess piece, but not sure. This is terrible. Okay, this event always like low-key bricks a run because it gives you no progress, no credits. I did not realize there's an elite up here. I would have dodged. I did not look. That's so bad.
안전 제일이다.
This is a summoner too, and it eats the card. That is so bad.
쏴버릴까요? 하나, 둘, 준비 완료. 머리 위로
I messed up. I mean, on the bright side, it's not too terrible because I rely on ballistas a lot for my damage. But it's definitely not good. I think it should die though, before all my attack cards are burned up. We'll see though. I have no draw here, so I just have to burn all these. This does less than this, so I'm gonna burn this away first. So I trump that. I need to crit once. Please crit once. Okay, cool. I have 3 hits, no crit. I crit on the ballista. I mean, I guess it's fine. The shield. It's retained. That's pretty annoying, actually. I can't even kill it. Oh my god. Missing that crit actually added so much extra damage. Why did it take that card? The ballista didn't go off. This game can be so ugly. This mob should be dead by now. Yeah, Mika's definitely going crazy. Which is not good. It's on res though. Mika being the one to cast that is really funny. Okay, this actually works out because if Mika... Huh? Did I bug out? I did bug out. Okay, I'm gonna relaunch the game, but the last time I relaunched, it took like 7 minutes for it to come back up. So hopefully it doesn't take that long again. This HDD issue. I should probably install it on my SSD. Okay, nice. It relaunched instantly.
나이트메어.
Thank God. Didn't grief me that bad this time.
함장님 아니시옵니까?
I wonder why it bugged out.
저건 꽤 위험한 공격이
Okay, she did
아닌가요?
break down.
모두 조심해요. 내가 지켜 몸좀 풀어볼까?
Give me a second. I'm trying this Maple Story thing again. Trying to sneak one run in before game relaunched. I wasn't expecting it to launch so easily. Alright, probably just draw, see if I can sneak out one more.
부탁해요.
No, looks like I won't be able to. 4 attacks.
침착하게.
That was my first move, right? I used 1, 2, 3, 4. I should draw now. I did not draw. That's fine. Yeah, that ended up not being too bad of a fight. Like, that could have been way worse. But Mika being mind broken is really... That means... these fights are gonna be so awkward. I need this to be, like, an easy fight. It's not even a fight. This is so bad. Okay. Morale being reduced is really important. I actually can survive a lot of fights that I would otherwise get one-shot by here. Yeah, 700 HP is literally... It's if I get double mind broken. The worst part about all this is that... I don't know. Whatever. Like... I need to take fights because I need to proc my epiphany. But if I take a fight, I die at this point because I just crossed the midpoint. Oh yeah, actually I might have just lost because of this RNG and the timing. But yeah, did I just lose? I just don't blame me refreshing. Because if this is one hard fight, I'm immediately dead. Let's take a random Divine Epiphany. That's not too bad if it's a good one. Okay, these are all bad. I was hoping for a morale buff. I guess it'll be Fortitude. I needed morale upgrades on these to replace the one I have right now. Oh well, I still have to try. That is so bad. Oh, okay, that's good. But this guy literally punches you in the face super hard. You need to like hit him enough to trigger him to go into a passive stance. I could have ulted on that too. Actually, there's a few of these that are fine. So they do have dodge. I didn't activate the most important cards. Well, that's what this is for, I guess. I think Gangrene is active, so there's not really a point in triggering this, but whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways. It's gonna attack me regardless. Evade's so good against this mob. It's kinda crazy. I might just pass. If I hit it, it might swap off of this move and hit me really hard. So I'll pass here, and then next turn I'll try and kill it. I should be able to kill it, right? I have 3 hits.
날려버릴까요?
There's no way that the ballista can't finish it from here. Okay, I'm in a good spot. I should be able to clear the map now. I need to attack this just to trigger my epiphanies if I have any banked up.
신줄에 도움이 됐나요?
This I'd want double ballista. Just so that the end mob has a higher chance of missing.
준비됐어요. 신주가 흘러라.
It's not really a point in burning too much here, because this mob explodes at the end anyways.
힘이 될 거예요.
Oh, I also forgot that I can activate these
내가
things.
몸좀 풀어볼까? 네.
The one bad thing about this combo with Veronica is that Veronica actively cannot work with it because the ballista is being needed to be used at the end of turn. Like, I don't know why it just doesn't activate the ballista as is.
도와드릴게요. 침착하게.
Oh well. It is what it is. I don't need shops anymore. But the fights are pretty scary, so I'll continue just dodging the fights. Because at this point, I would have hit all the epiphanies I could afford, I think, so I think it's fine to play it like this. We'll just see if we can get a decent generic armor. It's probably this one. Actually, immunity is quite good as well. I'll probably go immunity instead. Because I think there's a lot of debuffs that are a lot more important than like a scratch of extra damage. This is quite good. I can copy in a forbidden card. Or I can give a divine epiphany. I don't really care about duping this, I think. I'd rather get a divine epiphany. If I divine epiphany something, I'd want a divine epiphany self-generating experiment so I can give it some more. So right now, I'm at 1 removal, 1 conversion. Okay, let me get this calculator out. I'm at... I bought chicken, I bought algorithm. I have 1 neutral epiphany, and then I have 1 forbidden card, 1 converted card, and then 1 removed basic card. So I'm at 100 points right now. If I remove this card right now, it'll be... I already removed the card, so I removed a... No, I removed the basic, because this got converted. This was a conversion? This was a conversion, and this was a conversion. No, this was a conversion, this was a conversion. This doesn't count. So it's 1 conversion, 1 real remove. Right, yeah. So I have 100 points. So if I divine epiphany, it's plus 20 points. So I have 40 points left to play with. If I duping this... Like, is that even good? I think it technically is decent. I guess it is kind of exciting to dupe that. I should also start removing these cards, because if I remove another basic, it'll be 150. Oh, but they can't afford the Divine Epiphany. So I think it is correct to just Divine Epiphany 1Vs and call it. Let me make sure I have all the things in order. I have 2 neutral epiphanies. Take 1 out. So I'm 130. So I can get 1 more generic epiphany. And Forbidden Algorithm has a epiphany act ready. So yeah, Divine Epiphany and generic epiphany, and that's it. That's the build. So my Divine Epiphany, the other thing, this one. I can't get rid of Whirlpool. That's fine. The Divine Epiphany ends up being heal, fortitude. It's not even Divine Epiphany anymore. What a shame. It's another double fortitude build. It's supposed to be... supposed to have morale. The entire point of this run was to get morale instead of divine or instead of fortitude. Ultraviolet Biscuit, New Zealand. That's a cool name.
준비됐어요.
It's a shame.
도움이 됐나요? 스티븐, 윌리엄.
I'll draw here, just get all this out of the way.
써버릴 베로니카에겐 꿈이 하나, 둘, 준비 완료. 컬러라.
That's so annoying. I can't believe. Oh, I didn't count for the draw. That's my bad. It retained, so it's fine. Chomped.
내가 지켜 조각 내지 마. 내 발성.
2, 3, 4.
꼼짝 말고 있어.
I get a draw. I can't even cast it. I'll just use this then. I'll just get this out of my hand immediately.
준비돼. 기운이 나셨나요?
Oh, it was actually a bad 50-50.
기운이 나셨나요?
Because it could have easily activated the ballista by accident and lost some damage.
내 발, 눈 크게 뜨고 직. 꼼짝 말고
Pretty good
있어.
turn though.
발성.
My morale is so broken on against this boss because he has so many multi-hits.
도움이 됐나요? 준비됐어요. 신중하게.
Another Divine Epiphany. These are all not good. Draw 3 is fine. Alright, this caps out my... This caps it out. I'll just go for the funny cap out then.
준비됐어요. 도움이 됐나요? 머리 위를 조심하세요.
So sad. I wanted to get full morale stacks, but I couldn't even get that. I got 1 on this ego thing at least, I suppose. It could be worse. But all the important things I missed morale on.
도움이 됐나요? 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 내가 지켜.
I used the ballista again? Oh no, I used mutant sample. Bruh.
내 발도를 조각 내지 마. 가요.
I didn't use Rito. I'll use it last. Always use the good card last. Good job.
꼼짝 말고 있어. 발성. 꼼짝 말고 있어. 발성.
Okay, then I die to the ballista slap. Okay, so this is a full 60 or 160. I can't dupe any of it. I'll just dupe this for fun. This is not clickable. None of these are clickable. I'm just taking it for the dismantle credits later. These are all worthless.
이 정도는 기본이잖아. 마음껏 칭찬해도 된다니까.
I can't even see the... Oh, okay, she's fine. So I can immediately preview whether or not this worked out the way I wanted it to. Oh wait, what? I went over? Oh, I went way over. It deleted my... Okay, that means this build's super dead. But I did the math wrong then. It deleted the only good card and put back Water Barrier. I should have taken the Divine Epiphany then. I should have just left it as a normal Epiphany. And just gone like triple Fortitude to be a super tank. Okay, this build's dead then. I'm just gonna dismantle it. That's so disheartening. I guess it's fine. If it was all morale and I accidentally messed up the card points, then I would be a lot... I'd be a lot sadder, but that's fine. 13 attack credits, massive fury buff when things die. Is that worth risking? Probably not. Not that high. I don't like this card. 30% and decrease is definitely not playable. Fury. 4-2, this is pretty good. I'll take that.
어디 그럼 몸 좀 풀어볼까?
I guess one of the worst. I can do it again. Of allies by 2 just to get an epiphany directed. That's so scary. I'll just go money. This is not that good, but whatever. There's no point in committing to the Mika build until I see results for it. These are all whatever. Okay, I need to hit... Wow, that's a lot of question marks. This... Really? There's 5 of these in a row, and I don't know which one's the tunnel. That is insane. I mean, any of these... I don't... Yeah, okay, whatever. This one looks like it might be dead instantly, unless I get a really good start. I didn't get a good deck building. Fate. Not a good deck building Fate, and no obvious Labyrinth. I got like a good clearing Fate, but I'm not trying to clear. I'm trying to build a deck. So it'll be really dependent on the early events to see if they're good or not. Already, wow. Veronica time? That's bad. I mean, 0 is 0. That's not good enough to have a build revolve around it, for sure. Okay, we got mutant thingy. Wow, I would have lost that without Veronica's buff. I guess I'm down to build Veronica. She got a pretty bad thing there, but it's like fine. Like 0 is 0. 0 is 0. Otherwise, I'm still trying to go for Yuki. I'm gonna keep going for Yuki. I feel like my Veronica builds are too difficult to outmatch without like godly start. Like if I got that Divine Epiphany on Kowalski and it was like the really broken one, then I'd be tempted. But without the appropriate setups. Okay, these are also bad. I'm starting to think that the only good one here is draw Inspiration card, which I think was my conclusion before. I don't know why I forgot about that. Nice targeting, Veronica. Alright, we'll go below, because Elite's better. Aether Eater. This event is so bad. Because it's just credits and stuff. It's not actually anything useful. That probably should have been on Yuki. That's my bad. Yeah, that's definitely a misclick. That should have been on Yuki 100% of the time.
무리하지 마. 안전 제일이다. 써버릴까요?
Another Divine Epiphany. Oh, and it's a good one. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get punished for not... Okay, but I guess...
확인해보자.
I mean, also, like, Veronica doesn't need neutrals, but I guess I want neutrals. So, yeah, I lost 50 points.
내가 지켜주니까 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 내 발도를 조각내지 마. 발동. 준비돼. 기운이 나셨나요?
Yeah, I guess I should have just immediately went with Veronica, but it's impossible for me to know that I'm immediately gonna get morale resolve, Divine Epiphany. I'll really regret it when the rest of her stuff goes super crazy. But the only benefit of Veronica is that she doesn't need divines at all. Like, it's very nice to get divines, but you definitely don't need them at all. So, it comes down to it. I don't really care. Like, she needs like such a pitch perfect build for me to be actually like miffed that I messed up. Forceful, it's gonna activate my cards. That's fine. This is probably the least like the least impressive affix they have. Out of all the affixes that like terrify me, force me to play a card that I probably would have played anyways is not up there in my concerns. Decrease. Yeah, these are all okay. Yuki. Being punished for not committing to Veronica. I think I got hit with the mid-ass Yuki epiphanies. Wow, I'm even farming the shit out of for things. It's definitely not a escape route anymore, because Veronica can go crazy, but almost entirely because of the fact that I messed up the Divine Epiphanies are all over the place because it's 100 to remove 3 cards at base. But it's 20, 30, 50. I'm looking at 20, 30, 50. So I have 3 Divine Epiphanies, and 2 of them are bad already. Or one of them's bad. The others are fine. I missed the Divine Epiphany on this, which is fine. Missing the Divine Epiphany on this.
내가 지켜주니까 내 발 도망칠 수 있을까? 이런 벌써 잡혔네.
Okay.
방금은 엄청난 공격이었던 거 맞죠? 정말 굉장하네요.
Not impressive stuff. Good if it wasn't for Veronica. Fine. All bad. Bad. How am I handling this one? Oh, it's Hunnel. Okay. But how am I... if it gives me a nightmare card... Oh my god. These are all bad anyways. These are all bad anyways. I'll just do this card. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I think this is not gonna... There's no way this becomes a good run. I don't have space for the good Divine Epiphanies. Yeah. Did I activate lazy?
어디 그럼?
I didn't activate laziness. Oh, whoops. That's even worse, because that means I definitely don't get a good start. Yeah, I should have at least gone to the... I should have at least gone to the, obelisk. Or I'll probably just, sprint it there then. That's my bad. I realized it quit so early. Oh no, I didn't get laziness. Okay, perfect. Okay, go middle for that. I can go... Can I dodge these? I can go below and then go up. This map is good because I can actually be quite certain that I get a thing.
몸 좀 풀어볼까? 어머,
No epiphanies start off as... Oh, I
했던 거
didn't
맞죠?
activate ballista.
정말
It's really awkward.
굉장하네요. 도와드릴게요.
Okay. Gangrene fixes that mistake. No fight or no epiphany is kind of really mid. Wait, what was this? They crossed the line. And I should get an epiphany from this fight.
써버릴까?
So there's no point in not fighting him for everything else he owns.
침착. 집중. 내가 직 발동.
Maybe it's better to...
몸좀 풀어볼까? 내가 직접. 준비도 기운이 나셨나요? 써버 풀어. 먹었나?
200.
막아야 해 거예요.
Boop boop boo. Got the doggos. Seeing it the AoEs. I do not. Oh wait, I also just realized I have the AoE hits, so I didn't need to burn all that anyways. I forgot that I had the 1 damage thing because the NPC didn't get damaged by 1. It's only an individual epiphany again. Self-encroachment is removed. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the usual, assume it's Yuki being built. Remove her stuff. Man, Yuki requires so much help for a build, because you need the forbidden cards, you need the lab meat, like 17 different things you need to do to even start having a decent build. Like have an actual good epiphany on that. Because her entire build, or her entire kit needs to be involved somehow. This is non-convert. Okay, these are not good events. We'll see what the event gives me. This mob doesn't give a good elite, I think. To be fair, most of them don't give good things. Morale is the best option. I'll just go for free then.
하나, 둘,
I'm not convinced that free is that good on that card, but I'm pretty sure it's either morale or free just for build flexibility. Because a double hit is pretty awesome, but it's hard to fit in a lot of builds. And you end up not even getting much value out of it. Because you're spending 2 to cast it again versus spending 0 to cast it once. And you could be using that mana to do a lot of other stuff. 2 morale.
도와드릴게요.
Not too bad.
도망칠 수 있을까? 이런 벌써 잡혔네.
Checking upgrades last. Omega lol.
내 발도 탁! 내 베로니카에겐 꿈이 기운이 나셨네요. 내가 지켜주니까 몸 좀 풀어볼까?
I could run grief from the order there pretty bad. I got super lucky that I actually drew well.
꼼짝 말고 있어.
Or drew correctly, rather. The crit didn't quite kill. Unfortunate.
순진 도움이 됐나요? 힘이 될 거예요.
Wow, that's gonna kill me.
내발 발동!
I think it would have destroyed me. What the heck? Oh, here's the elite thing. What was it? Oh, it's this guy? I mean, it's good, but it's a monster card, so I can't take it. Sad reality of monster cards not be able to be that usable. I heard that they're bugged, so that if you get Divine Epiphany on them, they're still only 80. But you need so much to go right to even consider it. It's definitely not worthwhile.
이거면 되겠죠? 내가 조각 내지 마. 자, 준비돼 도와드릴게요. 기운이 나셨나요?
This whirlpool.
순서들아.
Waypoint. Carapace is not good enough. Okay, Canyon doesn't have anything that interesting, but it is a good enough place. Go for this. I'm focusing Yuki always, just to see what she can get, right? I mean, this is not even... The more I think about it, like, how sad is that event? That event's just a targeted Epiphany, which could have just been a fight, like, if I really needed it to be a fight. You can see the Epiphanies, I think, when you walk around from node to node. Hard to say. Oh, these again? These are not even good. Gesture of Freedom greased my attack cards. Like, all of it. All of them. That's crazy. These are not good. Like, Exhaust Initiation is so mid. I burn... Okay, this run's also dead. I passed the node, right? I'm trying to dip. Another dead run. I need like one aspect to be like objectively good in the first half or first quarter.
몸 좀 풀어볼까?
I'll end stream soon. These ones are not going great. Oh yeah, I'm gonna burn out of the game if I continue aggressively sifting like this. These are all whatever. I already learned the lesson the hard way of choosing middle. So I'll go left. Maybe easier fights. So we can speed run. These are all whatever. So go for a damage one again. Once again, relying on the events to carry. And I'm forced to take Force to get early campfire. Force to take 2 campfires. We go above. Go above then. Middle campfire. See what I grab.
침착 하나, 둘, 준비 완. 서버 탑. 까불지 말라고.
Sure.
침착 하나, 둘, 준비 완료. 조심하세요. 살살. 부실
What an
공사에
annoying mob
완료다.
fight to run into because they can't kill all of them in one go without drawing properly.
기운이 나셨나요?
Iceberg cleave, sure. I don't feel like training. I'll just take these as a freebie start. This is a terrible event. Really low quality event. Was I supposed to take that? I take this one. No. I go here, up, then down. And then I dodge the generic rest place. Okay. Sure.
몸 좀 풀어볼까? 하나, 둘, 준비 완료.
Remember to pop Rito this time.
호라이. 네. 꼼짝 말고 있어. 순진하게. 야.
Oh, she really has a lot of damage if I remember to press her. Especially in these early fights. I definitely would have not one-shot that without Rito active. Lab 0. This is just the feed, right? Maybe I should have... Oh, whatever. I messed that up. I should have tried to fight them if I could. I'm pretty sure you could fight these. We'll see. I'll try it next time. That's my bad.
침착 하나, 둘.
Put me on this. If it's draw, it's not draw. I mean, morale is morale, but
내가 지켜주니까 좋아.
it's not a very relevant
도망칠 수 있을까?
God Epiphany.
벌써 잡혔네.
If it was morale +1, draw +1, I could have gone for a new Mika build. But it was not draw +1, morale +1, it was some trash.
내 반전하네요.
Have you got Epiphany? Just infinite draw, but no boosts. I mean, it's playable.
몸 좀 풀어볼까?
It's not very good, but it's playable. I don't really care about drawing a lot the turn after, but maybe it's something usable. Like, if I get the... it might be fine.
이건 좀
It might be
어렵겠는데.
fine. I should complain. This is actually a good setup. Like, you usually get the decrease your damage for fun, which is like just completely unplayable. But this one at least guarantees I get an attack card this next turn. And I think it's a inspiration attack card too. It's not like a start of hand attack card. So yeah, I'm guaranteed to get something.
내가 지켜주니까
play.
준비됐어. 기운이 나셨나요?
Okay, this is a real run then. I might play around with this.
꼼짝 말고 있어.
Just hope that the tunnel gives me something good, or else I'm gonna go for a monster card probably.
내 팔도를 잘 찾. 잘 가. 부실 공사의 말로다.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm actually able to find a run this time. Resetting like 4 runs, or having like 5 runs of nothing was pretty disheartening. Because that was 5 runs of nothing. But this one could cook. The Nika run also could have cooked, but obviously ended up falling through at the very end. I still need the Forbidden Sample, sadly. I could probably equip that, but whatever. Doesn't really matter too much.
이 녀석은 제법 세 보이는데 맞나요? 하나, 둘, 준비 완료. 베로니카에겐 꿈이 머리 위를 조심하세요. 사냥의 시간이군요. 기어나라.
Okay. Killed one.
까불지 말라고.
Some stress reduction, always nice.
써버릴까?
I didn't pop Rito. If I pop Rito, I think I kill all three of them. Or both of them, rather. Not too big of a deal, I suppose.
내가 지켜주니까 좋아.
Morale? Nope. Way higher damage is also fine, though.
발동. 내발몸좀 풀어볼까? 내가
Can't complain about more damage. Morale is just effectively better, though. Because it boosts all my other cards. I have no equips. I should probably put something on. Instead of just selling everything. Let's see what we can grab from here. Gear bag is fine. This is like a decent mid-level card. I'll probably have to find the neutral I don't. So I'm gonna do that now. What is greed? Actually, should I just buy that? Nah. Does she still need? Yeah, she does. She still needs one more epiphany. I want to save the removes or the gold because there's more chance that I just willy-nilly remove everything. Because I actually got a decent card to dupe on Mika. So I'm probably gonna delete all the bad or the non-good options. Take this again. I have 2 more rolls. Okay, I need to be careful in the next risk option. It was a retain. Okay, so she's fully spoken for in terms of epiphany, so that means her odds are giving everything are really high. And hopefully I get. Okay, these are bad. So close yet so far. But I'll just take this. Oh, that's gonna stress me out instantly. But I can take this on Veronica for fun. But yeah, the build's not gonna be good. I need to get. I don't even know what I can do. I'll probably just go for a really hard fight. How do you break the seal thing? You have to get to the boss at the end of the zone. I think you can only go in interior. Alright, well this is terrible. Or I think it's only available in exterior. But you have to beat the exterior final boss, and then it'll break the seal. Until then, it just exists to be a really negative card. Yeah, these are not good so far. I'm trying to go max out this thing. Okay, that's good. Morale 1. This is really whatever, but morale is morale. I'll take that. It's better than the other version anyways. Yeah, you have to beat the final. You have to beat the not the final boss, but the zone boss. Because I haven't seen this in interior before. That's like the only reason why I make that distinction. Because there is a big difference between the zone boss and the final boss. In my opinion, at least. Immediate shuffle.
내가 지켜주니 몸좀 풀어볼까? 내발 조각 내지 마.
Did I take damage for killing? No, not yet.
도움이 됐나요? 사냥의 시간이군요.
I made my run really hard because all the memory encroachments means that all the mobs, there will be like a buff mob at every corner, And you don't really get bonuses for fighting these sort of mobs, unlike
내가 지켜줄
some other things.
꼼짝 말고 있어.
We'll see. This should be okay. I don't get what I want, but I get a pretty good like generic Yuki build if I hit God Epiphanies and duplicate some other stuff. I don't know what I'm duplicating though, is the only issue here. I thought it was gonna be enough to kill. Everything is poisoned. Scary. Repos, fine. Take the upgrade to deck then. Alright, everything will be annoying. The poison's probably the worst sort of debuff, because sometimes it just does a billion damage for zero reason. Take dopamine. That's a good hit. And I probably just remove a random card. Oh, these all get upgrade already. So I have to remove one of Veronica's items, and I kind of need them all, so maybe I don't remove any of them. So my removals will be reserved for Whirlpool, if I ever get Whirlpool. I probably should have... Yeah, whatever. I probably should have rerolled to find more equips, because I think there is a good... I could have gotten Emperor's Cube for Yuki. Oh. Oh, okay. They used it for me. Okay, another God Epiphany? That's good. That's bad. Dude, if it was on the right side, it would have been so sick. But it's not on right side, so it's really not sick at all. That was almost such a good God Epiphany. If it landed on the right one, and then gave it like a good buff, like draw one, -1 cost, +2 morale. There's so many good options there that I did not take. Can't complain too much. The other God Epiphanies are quite okay, to be fair. Middle's best. This is Whirlpool. Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to cast this one. My deck moved, so I grabbed the wrong one. Zero damage hits, just like me playing any MMORPG game.
꼼짝 말고 있어. 내가 발동. 조각 내지 마. 내 발동. 발동. 준비됐어.
빰빠람빰빰. 빰빠람빰빰.
내가 지켜주니 도움이 됐나요? 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 발동! 기운이 나셨나요? 꼼짝 말고 있어. 발동! 하루에님의
Copy
대화력
something good.
다들 봤어?
These are all not good to copy. Like Flash Slash is it's a lot of damage, but it's not a good copy choice. And Ice Recluse is the same issue. Like if this was God Epiphany, then it'd be really good to buff, but it's not. I really needed to copy though. Whatever. I don't need to copy, but it would have been very preferred to copy. Cause yeah. Let's get this. What if I just put it on Yuki for fun? You know what? I'll just put it on Yuki for fun. Actually, I'm removing 3, so that's 100. Let's see, I'm gonna remove 3, so that's minus 100. This is already 20. I'm already at 140 cost. So if I equip this, then it's gonna put me over the edge. Actually, 140. This makes 160. And if I dupe a card, I have to pay the Epiphany tax. So I'd be duping Prepare to Subdue. So I had to find the removal for Longsword Slash. I had to find the, not the removal, but the convert sample. Alright, it's gonna be on Veronica then, whatever. Maybe Veronica randomly pulls a bomber, a bomb-ass build out from Kowalski's ass. It's still possible. Possession is fine. It's probably just altruism though, because I'm gonna draw a lot. This is the tunnel right in front of me. So go above and just fight through, essentially. So at Sage, I now have the buff card because I beat that boss. Alright.
내 발톱 조각 내지 마. 내가 지켜주니까. 꼼짝 말고 있어. 내 발톱. 집중. 기운이 나셨나요? 사냥의 시간이군요. 기어나라.
I have no reason to cast. Oh, I should have cast this first. Whoops, that's my bad. I lost all damage on her ult because of the misorder.
집중. 내가 눈 크게 뜨고 지켜봐. 신중히 확인해 보자. 준비됐어.
Die by whirlpool! Yeah! Probably should have full healed before doing that. Oops. Do I have to go above? I think I do have to go above just in case. I'm random. Wings of Freedom. Might as well. I don't think I'm in the danger of dying. I'll just slam this on here. This could be one of the most cracked, like, if I had just gotten the, super insane setup. Type beat. Force to activate this. Becomes 1. 2. Becomes 1 again. Cast this, make them all free. Pretty good RNG on that draw. Actually, it was guaranteed to be that. So it's not even good RNG, it was just going to happen no matter what. I am tempted to see if this Veronica build can get off the ground, because the fact that I can have like a support healing Veronica build, that might even work with, what's her face? Oh, dear. It might even work with, Tressa.
엄청난 공격이었던 거 맞죠? 정말 굉장하네요. 기운이 나셨나요? 확인해 보자. 힘이 될 거예요. 도움이 됐나요? 도와드릴게요.
I just healed back to full. But I do need to get the good draw. Do not! Oh, Yuki. 0 cost? Or -1? Okay, nice. Get the -1. That's close to being good enough. I just need to start removing Veronica's cards now, which is good because I have a bunch of money. I don't think I'm taking any of these, unless it's memeing on Mika. Yeah, these are not takeable. Okay, wasted an event, but it's a good event. I don't mind seeing that event in particular. There are some events I never want to see, that is not one of them. Because that event at least has purpose for one of the builds I want to go for. The one where it's like the weapon or pick up this trash ass thingy thing just feels terrible. This is Kowalski. I get my draw. Poison. Is this one damage poison? No, it's not one damage poison. Was this a Rito turn? Might have been a Rito turn. So much minus ones. It's so crazy. Probably should use Whirlpool. Oops. Oh, I really want to make this Veronica build work suddenly. I have plenty of... do I have plenty enough for removals? I might barely have enough for removals. We'll see. Like, I'm gonna get all the removals on Veronica, and then, like, get a good God Epiphany, and some other stuff. I'm actually kind of excited to see this build get off the ground. I need to get draws. That's annoying. I see. I'm gonna get no stress reduction because I'm just not gonna see Veronica's card draw options. It's kind of annoying. God, if on Whirlpool. Morale. It's so unclickable. Pretty funny though. Bone. Honestly not bad, but not what I have going on. Records with Toast is good, because I might get the God Epiphany on one of Veronica's items. Okay, this is credits. This one is the Epiphany, hoping that it's on Repos or Kowalski, hoping it's a good one. Sadly not a good one. But I got the draw too still, so it's still serviceable. This is the item. Gear bag. Gear bag for the run. I'm totally fine. Very takeable. Okay. Now I just need to find shops and sell off everything. One shop. Only one shop in either direction, so I can only move twice. If I poured it here in static, I'd ever move 3 times, so it's a bit of an unlucky portal angle. Oh well, we just go down middle here. There's a tiny chance. Oh, can I go up here actually? Yeah, I can go down. Oh, it's all the same. Probably rather fight. Would I rather fight the elite after or elite before? I'd rather fight the normal mobs. My team's okay against normal mobs, so I'll fight the normal mob here. Double poison. I had to cast Firing Prep. I'll get some healing off of this one, ironically, so it's fine. It's a lot of damage for poison. What the heck? Heal 2. This might be bad. I have a feeling I'm gonna get... Or Rhino's probably gonna break on this fight. Which is like... Oh yeah, she's definitely breaking. Okay, sure. She already activated most of the most important things anyways. And her HP loss coincides with the damage anyways, so it's not that big of a hit in the end. I'm guaranteed at least one of her cards every turn.
내가 지켜주니 눈 크게 뜨고 지켜 조각 내지 마.
The only real problem is that I'm going to take a lot of damage from the boss itself, I think.
도움이 됐나요?
I think a Veronica card in here? Oh, it's the Luge. Mine's too morale, they broke all the things. I can't use any of these. I think I take more damage than I heal if I do all that. I got this. I can pop. This is good. I'll just pop both of these. I'll just one of them, just to refresh this thing. I don't have a Ballista in hand. I almost cast Veronica staying without Ballista. That was probably a mistake, actually. Probably didn't need to do all that. I probably need to kill this boss this turn as well. Oh, not this turn, but soon. 100 damage taken. That's 300 damage to myself. Wow, the poison was kind of crazy. That wasn't even for a good elite card. Well, good thing I fought that before. I might be in really big trouble though. I don't know if I have enough HP for the next fight. This could turn out very bad very fast, especially if it's maybe it's fine, maybe it's fine. The force mob is force, so it's fine. See what I draw here. Okay, it's a fine Mika turn. Especially since I'm high-key dying right now. What is happening to my HP bar on this fight? I should have. Okay, I didn't activate my other card first. That's a lot of damage missing actually, because it's the AoE and the morale. Oh, I think I probably wouldn't have killed. Actually, there's a good chance I would have killed it anyways. I would have killed with that. Okay. It's this place. It's a bricked run because if I got... There's so many different events that would have made my run super good, and I had to run to this instead. That's so ugly. Whatever, it's probably still fine regardless. I need to hit a removal event, but I don't know if that's possible at this point in the game. They didn't hit the last shop I needed. What am I looking for exactly? None of these, that's for sure. If I only could get one more removal. Doesn't this get a mod? Yeah, it does. 7. Right, I forgot this guy has like the strongest mod in the game. My bad. I forgot he destroys you for existing. Why does it do that? Why does it want to one-shot me? It's gonna pop the turn after this one. Oh, it does it anyways here. Okay. No epiphany. Ah, shame. Wait, this guy's gonna... Wait, it's the... Oh no, it's not. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, for a second I thought it was the super pumper, but it's not a super pumper. It's just doing a lot of damage to me for fun, because it's allowed to. Just swap the attack count. I forget what happens if I put it one more below. Is it worth it? Probably is. I'm kind of in a rush to kill it anyways. I want to. Oh, I should have popped pendant. Oh, I guess they didn't have pendant until just now. You can attack it now safely because it just popped itself. No crits. Annoying, but not the worst. I think I should die here. 2700, okay. Please be a remove event. Remove or God Epiphany. Oh. But it's a random card. The question is the random card good? Like, I have one. These are all spoken for. There's a gear bag. The gear bag might eat it. It's a 2 and 3. It's a 2 and 3. I don't have a God Epiphany Veronica card, so I don't want to dupe it anyways. Oh no, I do want to dupe, but because I might get minus one more. So I have one rapid fire. I think I just have to. 1 and 3. Okay. Not the one I particularly wanted to see, but it's enhanced and it's free, so totally fine. I would much rather prefer seeing God Epiphany on repos with that exact same mod, but you know, it is what it is. I can't complain too much. Especially with this, so I have 2 removals, so that's 50. 50, 70, 90. I'm at 90. So 90 plus 20 plus 20, 130. So I can afford a generic card. Probably just go this shield. I can afford one generic card on Veronica. If I can find one. Do I take second method? I feel like I like this draw meme. I'll just keep this like the draw meme build. Nothing. Mutant. I can't even put it on her. That's a shame. So I either get a duplication on Yuki and on Subdue, or I get a duplication and a God Epiphany on repos. So I have a lot of good targets here. I think the issue I had made was getting gear bag. Like I should have kept Mika a bit more out of the picture in this scenario. But it's still looking pretty serviceable, all things considered. Like, this is by far not the worst build I've made. I have 2 characters that might come out with something serviceable. I think Yuki's is a little less interesting. I think Veronica's has the most interesting thing going on by a pretty good margin. They ate, I don't think that was that important. 150 damage, I'll take it. I'll just use this. Use this early. Ground Shatter. I think it can continue taking the damage. The fact that's poisoning my cards. I mean, I should have a lot of healing from Veronica once I pull the card out. So I think at some point this evens out. It's being fine if I get the draws. I'm gonna pop.
도망칠 수 있을까?
I'll pop her. I'll pop Yuki immediately. Let's see what. I forgot what they yoinked out. Okay.
쏴버릴까? 베로니카에겐 꿈이
The reload card is pretty important, so I'm happy that I smacked it. Question is just whether or not I'm gonna hurt myself on healing. They do need to draw some more.
몸좀 풀어볼까? 침착. 집중, 집중. 내
Did I have too many cards?
꼼짝 말고 있어.
I couldn't tell if I drew a second card or not.
발동. 신중합니다. 내가
I can
지켜주니
tank this, I think.
도움이 됐나요? 힘이 될 거예요. 신중하 도와드릴게요.
147. Okay, got Epiphany.
쏴버릴까요?
Or zero
당신은
cost.
못했어.
Oh, man. So close. Oh, whatever. Weekend is fine enough. I just need to play a deck with a stronger AP engine,
몸좀 풀어볼까?
which is always tricky.
조각내지 마. 내가 지켜.
Okay, Veronica almost ended up being really fun. She's still quite fine, but she's not nearly as the cook was almost fully there. It didn't quite make it, but yeah. I was one God Epiphany off of having a disgusting Veronica build. This is still fine enough. Triple repos. It's like pseudo free repos, and I get Fragment the Void to make her draw faster. These are alright. I'll take this. I need to burn my Aether anyways. I'm gonna try this in Crab once and I'll end stream afterwards. I want to see how good or bad it is. It's definitely worse than the other Bronco build I have for raw support, but it is definitely quite funny looking. Gotta untrauma them real quick. I'm actually not sure what Bronco likes hearing. I feel like Miko was like an open book because they're very basic as a character. Oh, shit. Give me a second. Do I need to run double passion with her to make her work? You only need Veronica. Veronica is the main fuel. You can run Selena too, but it's not nearly as broken. What if I go academic? Is that too troll? I'll just comfort her. %80 is the best result from this. You don't have either of them? I mean, if you have Veronica, Veronica's better. If you're missing both Veronica and Selena, then Mei Lin is barely playable with, like, Ray. But you lose a lot of effectiveness, because Veronica obviously adds to Mei Lin's power and also searches for her cards for her. I'm like, give me a second, I'm chatting with people. Alright, what was they doing? Distortion. Yeah, I would hold off on Malin until you get Veronica, or... I mean, you should hold off until you get Veronica. Selena is not enough for meta content. You need Veronica to make her, like, super powerful. Selena is, like, a replacement for Malin, not a replacement for Veronica. But if you have Veronica, then she's already completely playable. It was this build, right? Alright, let's try this out, and then we'll see what I do with stream afterwards. Infinite Fortitude. Was this better than the one I picked up earlier? What was the one I got earlier? I made a new one earlier. Where'd it go? Was it the new one? No, it was this one. This one had 2 heals. This one had 1. This one has Engraved Malice and 2 Forbidden Algorithms. And has a draw. Okay, it's about equal. I'm gonna try this one then.
백업해드릴게요. 맙소사, 이런 어마어마한 괴물과 싸우는 건가요?
I did not realize that autoplay on. Whoops. I looked out, I was like texting people. Alright, we drop this always. That's fine to keep.
도움이 됐나요?
Team is not that good.
힘이 될 거예요.
I have so much AP left over. There's no point in keeping all that, I guess. I'm like too efficient on AP. Whatever, we'll see what happens. I feel like I'm hoping this build is as fun as I think it's gonna be. Just not, then so be it.
내 발도를 잘 보라고. 내가 지켜줄 눈 크게 뜨고 집중. 내 발도를 잘 조각내지 마. 몸 좀 풀어볼까?
I did not get it.
내가 지켜주니까 좋아.
I'm too AP poor.
방금은
I'm like probably gonna be unkillable, but I'm way too AP poor.
도움이 됐나요? 침착화시키경. 이거면 되겠죠. 내 발
This is my draw. I know it's this one.
힘이 될 거예요. 도움이 됐나요?
I have too many random things in this deck, I guess.
집중. 신주 기운이 나셨나요?
I also didn't manage to draw this in time.
힘이 될 거예요. 도움이 됐나요?
I'm healing the full just for free. Surely this is broken for something. Surely.
써버릴까요? 내가 지켜주니까 좋아. 내 발도를 잘
I do no damage because I have no morale.
내가 지켜주니까 좋아. 준비됐어요. 내 발도를 잘 발동.
This is kind of funny actually. This build's so pathetic because I'm a wet noodle.
침착하게.
Now I have the opposite problem. I have so many cards with no AP because if only it was God Epiphany. If I got the God Epiphany on those and it was +1 and 0 costs, this build would have been so sick.
내 발.
But it's too expensive with how it's currently set up.
도움이 됐나요?
Especially with me missing on the
내가 지켜주니까
lead.
좋아. 도와드릴게요. 몸 좀 풀어볼까? 내 발동.
Okay, I mean, it's still pretty funny though. Like, it's about what I wanted it to be when it came to memes.
집중, 집중.
I'm doing peanut damage.
포화시키경.
Pow.
되겠죠. 흐르는 물을 막을 수 없어요. 준비돼. 기운이 나셨나요? 기운이 나셨나요?
Pow.
집중, 집중. 내가 지켜주니까 좋아. 내 발도를
You need to drop one card. No, I'm at 8 right now.
내가 지켜주. 준비됐어요. 확인해 보자.
Your deck is empty.
거예요.
Always a good thing to see when I'm playing this deck. I've done no damage. What the fuck? I've done no damage, but I've taken no damage.
도움이
What a
됐나요?
reality. And it took Ballista. No, it did take Ballista. Oh, it did take Ballista.
내 발 고마워.
Great.
내가
Great.
지켜주니까 칭찬. 내 발도를 조각 내지 마. 내가 지켜.
Let's even this. Don't I still have Pigeon in here? No, I don't.
발동. 기운이 나셨나요? 힘이 될 거예요.
I wonder how you make a
내
build like this
발도를
actually
좀
work.
풀어볼까?
Like, is there a way to make this actually playable?
써버릴.
Ping ping.
집중, 집중. 내 발동. 발동.
I guess it has to be Divine Epiphany.
신중하게 확인해 보자. 침착하게 준비됐어. 기운이 나셨나요? 써버릴.
Heal heal.
집중, 집중. 신중하게. 내가 지켜주니. 준비됐어요. 도움이
As long as it's
됐나요?
activated Ballista, I think that's always good.
도와드릴게요.
Oh, I messed up the draw order. Whoops.
집중,
Yeah, this is only
집중.
+2.
내 발도를 잡. 써버릴까요? 집중, 집중.
Literally dead by 1,000 cuts. Oh, what am I doing with my life? This is such an ugly build.
거예요. 몸좀 풀어볼까?
Where is the damage? Where is the damage?
사냥의 시간이군요. 기어가라.
I need to see how long I survive against this boss. Because that's probably what this ends up being, like a survival stack.
침착하게.
I take out Yuki for Tressa.
내가 지켜주니까 몸좀 풀어볼까?
That's probably the idea, actually. You take out Yuki for Tressa, and then you just utilize infinite thingies
준비됐어요.
and call it a day.
도움이 됐나요?
Activate
힘이 될
Contamination.
거예요.
And what else? That was it.
신주 기운이 나셨나요? 집중, 집중. 내 발 고마워하라고.
This is definitely a Tressa build, though, and not a Melee build or a Yuki support build.
집중, 집중. 준비됐어요. 도와드릴게요. 확인해 보자. 내가 지켜 발동. 신중하게.
Ah, I low rolled. I drew all the bad cards this time. I've done so little damage. I survived turn 10 though. That's good.
내
I think.
발도를 잘몸좀 풀어볼까? 써버릴. 집중, 집중. 내가 지켜.
I think this card's troll card. I keep drawing it late too, so it's like not even doing anything on the proc.
침착하게. 집중, 집중. 기운이 나셨나요? 내가 지켜주니 발동. 내 발도를 발동. 꼼짝 말고 있어.
So little damage. So little damage. Oh my god. That was the first time I popped its passive. This is a tragedy. Let's see how long it takes me to heal up from here. Repose.
집중, 집중.
That got taken away from me. Great.
신주 도움이 됐나요? 침착하게.
Where's my
조심하세요.
pigeon draw? Here?
내가 지켜준 발동. 발동.
If this crits, will kill.
도망칠 수 있을까?
Dude, not having morale against this boss is such a mistake.
준비돼 도와드릴게요.
I barely survived. I barely lived this because I drew. Oh, I don't live. Aw. So I'm dead no matter what still. Okay. I think it was actually a Mika issue and not a Veronica issue there.
주시는 건가요?
I think this Veronica build, like... I mean, it is a Veronica issue because these three aren't... It needs to be cheaper. And then I'm not playing the right Yuki build to support it. I'm just playing the draw. But this is not that good. Fortitude, only one morale source. Oh no, this isn't even the right one. I was playing this one. Draw and no buffs. So this one's still better by far. Yeah, this ended up being good, this lead card. I'll try one more time with the original morale build. Or I'll lean it into the
체크.
I'll lean in on the
준비 다 됐어요.
Veronica supporting, which means not this one, I think. I had one that was a lot more draw. This one, I guess? This one would work. 1, 2, free, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 draws. This one's 3 draw. Probably the 4 draw one then. Yeah, why not? See how long I can survive against Crab, and then I'll end. I'm very curious about this. This is like the only joy of this game. Trying all the random shit you can pull off.
어마어마한 괴물과 싸우는 건가요?
This is bad. That's fine. Oh! Wait, what? I thought I had more rerolls. Oops. That was my mistake. I'm too used to there being like infinite rerolls with this comp. But I only have one reroll.
눈 크게 뜨고 지켜봐. 힘내세요. 더 흘러라. 하나, 둘, 준비 완.
I guess that's fine because that means I have better quality cards later or better quality accessories after the initial mulligan. Force play that. That's good.
몸좀 풀어볼까? 몸좀 풀어볼까? 써버릴까? 베로니카에겐 꿈이 있어.
Not retained.
좋아. 발동. 발동.
Wait, did I not swap this? No, I definitely swapped the... Okay, I did.
내 발도를 잘 보라. 몸좀 풀어볼까? 침착해. 집중. 써버릴 코알스키경. 이거면 되겠죠? 내가 지켜줄 조각 내지 마. 기운이 나셨나요? 방금은 엄청난 공격이었던 거 맞죠? 정말 인정하네요. 도움이 됐나요? 확인해보자.
This is going places for sure. nowhere good, but it's going somewhere.
준비됐어요.
Force activate this, hopefully something good.
신중하게
That's alright.
도와드릴게요.
Definitely not good, but it's something.
기어나라.
No crit, but crit wouldn't matter anyways. I haven't pulled out Pigeon yet, so my card draw is really bad.
몸좀 풀어볼까? 진짜 집중.
There's Pigeon.
힘이 될 거예요. 몸좀 풀어볼까? 내가 지켜줄 발성. 꼼짝 말고 있어. 발성.
What was this Yuki's build again? Attack card of this unit. How did I dupe this 4 times, by the way? Wait, this is exactly what I want on Yuki, except I needed to get the Forbidden card on it to really make it pop off. Like, this is such a funny Yuki build. Oh, it chomped that. It's awkward.
꼼짝 말고 있어. 발성. 썩 머리 위를 조심하세요.
Is that it? That is it. Not much shielding going on this turn. I feel like the issue continues to be that my healing isn't powerful because, or my draw isn't powerful.
도와드릴게요. 준비 확인해보자.
Mostly because too much inconsistency and the draw itself is not great.
내 발도를 잘 보라고. 발성. 발성. 꼼짝 말고 있어. 발성. 기운이 나셨나요?
1700 from AoE damage spells is not even that bad against this boss. What can I do on this turn? Because I just played out. I mean, I can definitely do on this turn. It's not a question. I took the repos again. I should really be checking to see if that stacks, by the way.
내가 지켜주니까 조각 내지 마. 내 발도를 잘 내가 지켜주니까 좋아.
Shame this never got Epiphanied. Oh, that's why I didn't like this build, because this thing had Epiphanied. If the Flash Slash was Epiphanied, I would. This build would have been. I remember why I didn't like this now. It was literally the Flash Slash. Because it didn't get Epiphanied, and I needed it to be like a morale booster or like a double hit. For it to be really that crazy. I remember now. So I needed to stop killing my reposes. It's like the entire reason why I have this deck going on. It took the draw card again. How is that possible? And no. Let me check this. So this is right now 156. I use this 190. It does work. No, the work is a. It's a grab. No, it did work. Okay. Quab. I'm just trying to see if I can tank it. That's the entire point of this turn run. Because I could already kill it pretty quickly with some other builds, but I want to see if this Veronica build has any sauce with something like Tressa instead. I have the feeling that with Tressa, this would actually be really insane. Because you get so much individual healing procs. It took... Bro. Why not take the water barrier? Why you gotta take the good card, huh? Look at his healing. Beep beep boop boop.
지켜주니까 좋아.
My only use are at 0 stress. So if there's ever any content where stress really matters, I am good. I will never be caught on the ground.
도망칠 수
So
있을까?
funny.
이런 벌써 잡혔네.
You'll never catch my people in the dirt. It's impossible.
순진하게 확인해보자.
They'll never know what it is to be mind breaks. Oh, there's no weekend in this version, I think. No, I do have weekend. I have weekend on
내가 지켜주니까 몸좀
yeah, it's like I actually can tank more if I need to.
조각내지 마.
Took a balls this time. Good.
내가 발동. 발동. 꼼짝 말고 있어.
Weak draw turn means next turn's like strong draw turn. Question is just whether or not I live the hit.
진짜 코알스키경.
I didn't hit him, so he's like gonna burn my card draw.
좀 풀어볼까?
I just need to hit the
좀 풀어볼까?
Okay, I hit
내
nothing.
발도를 내가 지켜주니까 조각내지 마.
I'm dead.
이 아르웨님의 손을 거치면 뭐든 무적이라니까. 준비됐어요. 기운이 나셨나요? 내 발도를 내가 지켜주니까. 꼼짝 말고.
I'm going to explode. Unless the morale is enough to...
발동.
How much is it? 1498.
순진하게
I barely live.
도와드릴게요.
Supposedly I barely live. I don't know if it's actually true. Oh wait, the contaminate might kill me. Oh. I live. I live once again, crab asshole. Let's go.
집중. 내가 지켜주니까 몸좀 풀어볼까? 몸좀 풀어볼까? 몸좀 풀어볼까?
I'm healing like 2 HP at a time. Poggers.
집중. 순진한 기운이 나셨나요? 힘이 될 거예요.
God, it's impressive how bad, but how funny this build is right now for me.
발동. 내가
It's literally like death by a trillion cuts.
내 발동.
Not trying to trigger the, oh, I triggered it anyways. Whoops. I think I die here on the next run. I don't think there's any way to heal out of range. So what am I looking at? Whoa! Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
내가 지켜주니까
Who is living that? Be honest, who is living that?
꼼짝 말고 있어.
Who on earth is living that hit? Casual 2000 damage.
도와드릴게요. 써버릴까요? 코알스키경. 이거면 되겠죠. 내가 지켜 몸좀 풀어볼까?
I think if I hit him, I would have actually won this. Oh. Aww. Aww. I almost beat him with the troll build. Man, crab is light work. That's crazy. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back probably tomorrow with some other stuff. We'll see if it's more Calzero Nightmare. I need to find a better way to market this or something. We'll see, though. Anyways, bye-bye.